future is witnessed. You have stepped into the circle, and blood is spilt. Death awaits you. Do you await death?
Honored Romans, please, we have nothing left to give.
Warriors from Malaysia came to his farm 3 days after the Romans.
The poor man. What happened?
He had nothing left to give them. They took his horses and burnt his barn. Why are you here? We've already given tribute. What more do you want?
Romans, you are not welcome here after what you've done. Nothing you do will bring back my son. But you can pay for the tools and supplies that were stolen from me. Truly, this is unexpected. Thank you, Roman. Perhaps there is some decency among your kind after all. Tell me what you need, and I will work for you. As you wish, I will sell you what I have. I will spend it to feed my neighbors. I'm sure you'll be back.
Thank you again for sparing my son, my lord. You'll never do such a thing again, believe me.
Blood? Of that I have plenty. I use it for blood sausage. But I'm happy to give you as much as you need. Ah, is this a tribute to Tautatus? My respect for you grows every time we meet, Roman. Here, take as much as you need. It's the least I can do for you, my friend.
I am happy to accept Roman denarii or any other currency. Welcome, welcome. Are you in need of food or medicine? I have things to sell, and you have money to buy, do you not? This place. This is where I live. Where else would I sell my things? What do you mean? The food I get from nearby farms. The medicine is made by my wife from herbs we grow. I do, of course. Fine wine from the south, from Hispania. I have vinegar as well, if you have need of it. Of course. Take a look. Will there be anything else?
My harvest has been good this year,
Medicine for your
even
wounds.
after the
I
Romans
can help
came.
you.
I have food to spare if your children are hungry.
Thank you, my friend. I will not forget this.
We must all stand together in times like these.
Albinos! It's the Legatus! He's come for us!
Not this time, Legate. First you stopped us collecting taxes in Greece, then you stopped our outfit in the Court of Heaven. Well, not this time! What we've got here is too good to give up. We'd rather kill you than allow you to interfere.
craftsmanship.
Just one more left! Come on! We can do this!
Silent all of a sudden, huh?
I'm not even surprised anymore. We've truly seen the depths a Roman citizen will sink to. And for what? Greed. Well, Albinus's greed will no longer taint the name and the reputation of Rome.
Romans, welcome back. My biggest and best customer. What do you need?
If there is anything I or my people can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. It's not a knife, it's a sickle. I shall not give it to you. And that's precisely because I am your friend. The price Essos demands is not one you can pay. Your life is more valuable to me than anyone else's. Understand that I'm doing this for your own good. Now go and be well.
Stay away, marauders. This is sacred ground. Have you no respect?
Our lives should not be given to protect the sacred trees.
Stand aside if you must, Druid. We are warriors. We will not yield to these vicious foreigners.
Don't be so reckless, boy.
The gods are with us in this place. Attack, brothers! upon us! You only see me if I want you to. Slay your children! And I am God.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Turned his back on us!
Get a hold of yourself and we'll all die!
Aid me now, please. Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Here! They're gonna kill us all!
At last, we're nearly done.
Take whatever you want, Brute. Just leave us alone.
pike made of silver, but it is broken. Look at these engravings. It is beautiful. Maybe Sextus can repair it.
Awe, Legate. What strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today? Now this is something else. Who in the world would be silly enough to make a weapon out of silver? I suppose it may have been a usable weapon in the past, but I wouldn't know what to do with this. Perhaps you can find a Gallic smith to ask instead. As always, if you can come up with some schematics somewhere, I will help you restore this weapon. A fine tree this was. Let's see if I remember enough woodcraft. There you go. Watch yourself around that druid.
All is well, I hope.
Esteemed Romans, you must be the great warrior king that Yorka has challenged. Welcome to my stall then, Legate. Our esteemed host Catirix, king of these mountains and their surrounding forests. What else is there to say? He is our king, and he rules us well. I am not. I hail from the lands of Hispania to the south. They're not so different from here, though, except that most of Hispania is under Roman rule. Anything's of no use to you at all. But for you? I have schematics to craft pristine Roman gladiator equipment. I also sell salvaged equipment of the best possible quality. Oh, but here is a thing you will like. A special Gallic hunting trap. The materials to make it and also the instructions for how. Imagine the possibilities. Then I will hang on to these schematics for someone who does not. Of course, as long as you have the denarii. Please be careful to remember where you placed them. They can be quite deadly. Oh, this is a trinket I bought on one of my trips back home. A rare material known as naphtha. I don't think it's useful for anything, but I like the look of it. 100 denarii for a mere stone, are you sure? Well, I won't decline that deal. Nothing catch your eye? Greetings to you again.
You're quite a handsome man. Shame. That's quite irrelevant to what I'm thinking. Fortunately. To prove a point. Not to you, but to everyone else. It's not so different from here. It is a land of many kingdoms. Rolling fields, deep forests, steep cliffs along the ocean. But it is no place for the likes of you. Best stay away, or your ships will be smashed against the rocks along its coast. I was no longer welcome among my own people. Fortunately, the Aedui and the Arwerni do not know of my many, many crimes. We cannot. This is the only right place for us to fight. And he rules it. So, we obey his command and wait patiently until the time is right. You most certainly are not. You can count on that.
Welcome, honored Romans. So, you have accepted Yorka's challenge, have you? I am Cartirix, and this is my arena of the three, a holy place to my people. Since you are not one of us, I offer payment if you will enter the ring. 300 denarii for each match you win. Because I am king. The king of these mountains, their streams and their forests, and, most importantly to you, the king of this arena. I know the greatest ones, the ones you call Dumorix, Ambiorix, and of course, Vercingetorix. My kingdom is not the most influential, but I am invited to attend important events. You seek information about them? Fully. Even though he is your enemy, he is a man of his word, a good king. Certainly the best of us. The Arwerni have grown to great prominence under his rule. The Aedui are some of our most respected and valued allies. The closeness of their territory to Rome makes them a natural go-between in dealings with your people. Dumnorix is a principled king. He values might and force of arms. It is a good thing that he is tempered by the wisdom and cunning of his druid brother. He is a wise and noble king who understands the value of diplomacy and hospitality. He is shrewd in the way of politics as well. and he has strong ties to the kings of Germania. I've heard his name. His kingdom is in the mountains to the east, I believe. I know him mainly as a wealthy man with a good head for trade. I've told you nothing you could not have learned from anyone else. Indeed, I have heard descriptions of Rome's arenas, and my own arena is based on those descriptions. Tell me, how do you think it compares to the arenas of your home? I'm pleased to hear it. Thank you. One does not send Yarka to do anything. When word of your arrival and your reputation reached her, she left at once to challenge you. I will not. Yarka is the champion, but this is my arena. If you two are to fight here, the proper rituals must be observed. It is a matter of tradition. The gods must be shown that we respect their ways. The line between ritual and entertainment can be quite thin. We do not go out of our way to distinguish here. You will not fight to the death, however. Such events are only for auspicious days of sacrifice. We will put out a call to the warriors of the land that a new challenger has entered the ring. We will see who answers.
attention, it seems.
Oh, I must admit, I've missed the sound of a chewing. Just like old times.
A fine spectacle. The gods must surely be pleased. I know the audience was. They might have enjoyed it more if they'd got to watch you Romans lose, but it was plain for everyone to see who was the better fighter. I am an ally of the Aedui, and the Aedui are allies of Rome. I would never permit any harm to befall you in my reign. Not only that, but as I've said, this is a holy place. The rules of ritual must be observed. For your next fight, I have planned something special. We will build a kind of fort to simulate a siege. You and your people will act as the besieging army, and our warriors will defend the fort from your attack. After you have fought for a little while, well, I have a surprise for you. I will not tell you what it is, but be prepared for something new to happen. Oh, they will know. It is not about fairness. It is about entertaining the gods.